Hello, interrupts, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Skinny Mini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
In last episode, we got to cross-examine Emma about the SL9 incident, and we're trying to relate the Bruce Goodman murder with the previous murder of the SL9 incident. So, right now, we're pretty much playing Connect the Dots, and we found out that Emma drew that picture of the evidence list that apparently was torn in half and was in Gant's office, so now we found it, or we have it, and we used it, so now we are cross-examining Emma's picture testimony. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, that took a lot out of me than it should have. Alright, Emma's picture. This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted. This picture shows exactly what I saw that instant. To think a flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind.
Thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw.
Well, I don't see any contradictions here. This clearly shows Joe Dark about to murder Prosecutor Neil Marshall. The defense may now begin its cross-examination. Yay.
Okay.
Alright.
What do we do?
That's a good question. Okay, well, you want to press a little bit. This is a picture I drew 2 years ago.
Now, did you draw this picture right after the incident?
I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later. At first, I was in such a state of shock that I couldn't do anything.
Well, during that time, the detective team was reorganized. Detective Goodman was placed in charge, under the direction of Damon Gant and Lana Skye. 2 or 3 days later, the memory should still have been fresh in her mind.
Excuse me, witness. But can you please tell us why this picture is painted all black? That's racist.
Only if you make it racist.
just joking. Okay.
No, we weren't. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. I want to see what evidence we still have. The Gantt picture, the autopsy report, SL9 files. Okay, none of that is relevant anymore. Okay. The flash of lightning was so bright all I could see were shadows. Let's press on that.
So, at the time, you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who had come to your rescue?
No, I couldn't see him clearly. The lightning was so bright, and I was knocked over to the floor.
You were knocked to the floor?
Dark had a tight grip on me, but when Mr. Marshall jumped on him, I was knocked away. I turned around. I turned around, and that's when the lightning flashed. Oh, man.
Poor Emma. I'm just glad she wasn't hurt. What happened after lightning flashed?
After that, I must have fainted. So press on that.
Press. You mean you didn't see the actual murder take place?
No, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for that.
No.
The flash of lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint. Do you really need to torture this girl any further?
You were the one that brought her up.
What? Hey, I'm not the bad guy here.
You douche.
Seriously.
Anyway, this picture shows exactly what I saw in an instant. Let's press on that
Believe me. Sorry for asking so many times, but are you sure you drew exactly what you saw?
Of course! This is the exact scene!
It wasn't influenced in any way from the talks of your detectives. Oh. Are you insinuating we somehow manipulate her memory, Mr. Wright? No, of course not. I better watch out, or he might find a way to cut my salary. Somehow.
Right? I drew this picture before I heard anything from the detectives, so I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me. Mr. Wright, is there something that's bothering you about this picture?
Huh? Oh, well... That's strange. She claims this is exactly a scene that was imprinted in her mind. And yet, there's clearly a contradiction here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at our evidence. Blah, blah, blah. The badge, Goodman's ID, the prosecutor trophy, no. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I just was on it. Okay. I think that's it. This switchblade knife. Now, the broken tip was found and the victim's body belonged to the murdered Joe Dark. Now, what were you saying?
Could you go back to the picture that she drew?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because I'm a little iffy on something here.
Oh, I can't turn it, but
that's fine. I can turn my head. Okay, and could you go to the autopsy report real quick?
Of course.
I want to read something. Yep.
Cause of death: single stab wound piercing the heart or lung. Ow.
Wait, died from blood loss in under 10 minutes. Weapon found and wound was missing tip.
So wait a
single
minute.
stab wound piercing heart or lung. Does the picture kind of show that?
It doesn't make sense because if you look at the picture, it looks like he's holding like a ruler or something. Like it has no sharp tip. So how can he be stabbed with something that has no tip and it pierced him through the heart or lungs?
Yeah. And I don't even know if this is the right statement. You want to press that?
That's not it. Where is it?
Oh.
This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant. Shoot. No! Shoot.
That... Uh-oh.
I dropped my phone.
Okay. Good?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
Alright.
It's not here. That's strange. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's that last statement, yeah?
I believe so.
Okay. Alright, so what you want to do here, you want to present, I believe it's the autopsy report. Where is it at?
I think so. Toward the...
There it is.
Right
okay.
there.
Because it says, stabbed in the back, died from a punctured heart or lung, a knife tip was in the wound. It's kind of weird if the knife already looks like it has a broken tip, so you want to present that here.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this picture the witness drew, well, contains a blatant contradiction.
What? But I still remember it like it was just yesterday.
Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. What part of this picture contradicts the autopsy report?
Well, remember the tip we were just talking about?
Just a tip.
Thank you. Oh gosh.
Archer.
Right. If you are not 18 and over, do not watch. I mean, if you are 18 and over, you can watch that show. If you're under, don't watch it.
Please don't watch if you're younger.
But anyway, you want to present this. The tip.
Lana. I can't do it.
Can't do it either. What, Archer?
Danger zone.
Oh no.
Oh no, this whole episode is going to be Archer references. Okay. The contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at the knife the man is holding. If you look closely, you can see that the tip is broken.
Just
freezing, boom!
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh god.
In fact, you don't even have to look closely to see that.
But Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too.
If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body.
It was the conclusive piece of evidence that proved Joe Dark was the murderer.
I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Huh? Where could you possibly see a problem? Well, it's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound in the back. Now, if the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not have yet been broken.
Oh! What's the meaning of this?
Uh-oh. Well, perhaps the knife was broken beforehand.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there.
That's right. But what does this mean?
So many objections. The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken.
What?
That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time. But she was sure she remembered correctly. But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency. Another objection. Jeez, calm down. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. There is another explanation. Have you forgotten already?
Oh.
About a little something called falsified evidence? You're treading on thin ice, Wright. Well, all I'm saying is that this broken knife might be the piece of evidence that was forged.
Ooh.
You can't deny that possibility.
You can't.
No. Ugh.
Order! Are you saying the investigation really was corrupted?
Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place the day of the murder. Okay. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna stop him.
Right.
The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. What did I say? Hey? I said wait. I heard. Okay. After receiving the King of Prosecutors Award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gant. During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room.
Evil man.
Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. It is my belief that somewhere in the story, there's a lie.
Ooh. I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife. No.
Well, if that's true, then there's no other way around it. This couldn't have been the actual murder weapon. There must have been another broken knife.
What?
What are the chances of there being two broken knives? The mighty beard asks.
Oh, another broken knife besides Joe Dark's? Could there have been one? Says the handsome defense attorney played by another handsome voice actor. What? You know it's not. You know it's true.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, what was the question? Could there,
I don't know anymore.
could there have been one? I don't think Emma's mistaken. I think there is another one.
But where? If the witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by a simple observational error.
Mr. Wright.
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife.
Oh, I assume then that you have some information about this other broken knife. If so, please feel free to enlighten us.
The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon.
My prosecutor's badge. I'm just kidding.
No.
Okay, alright.
The rubber glove. Snap.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
So, that was the knife we're saying might be forged.
Or no, it probably could have been the tip that was forged, I think is what he's saying.
Ooh.
This switchblade knife could have been... Oh, let's check it. Let's see. Well, that's the only other piece of evidence that actually makes sense. I mean, obviously he didn't get, killed by a screwdriver.
Yeah, there doesn't seem anything there.
Which still hasn't come in play yet, for some reason.
Not yet.
Unless he stabbed
Ooh,
him. What?
ooh, you know what? There's something that comes to mind. Go to that photo real quick that we have.
Oh!
Let's see, because something kind of did stand
Why don't
out.
There we go. Okay, sorry.
There we
I don't know
go.
why I didn't just back up. Oh, the GAN pad. Oh, yeah, something kind of pokes out, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's right there to the right.
It's just out there. It's just
Yeah, it's just sticking out. Just out.
phrasing.
Boom.
Okay. I believe you want to present this mug, Hira.
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 Hira. Alright. The answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. Right here inside this picture.
Ooh.
This is a picture of the award ceremony. Ugh!
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the broken murder weapon. Notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding? Oh!
That's a broken knife.
As we were earlier concluded, the knife in the picture was not Joe Dark's knife. Now, that being the case, the knife the witness saw wasn't all likelihood his award.
Ooh, that makes sense.
Order! Order!
Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given this broken shield and a broken knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out this knife. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in a dangerous situation. But that can't be. Oh? And why not, Mr. Edgeworth? Because the King of Prosecutors Award knife was the murder weapon. Then the murderer and the victim would be reversed. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, come on, Phoenix.
I mean, this man raising a knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Oh. Oh!
But the prosecutor was the one who actually died.
That's true. What's going on here? It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions.
Oh,
Okay.
wait! I remember now. I remember everything.
A witness?
Mr. Edgeworth,
What is it?
could you show me your evidence list again, please?
His list, the one with that picture scribbled on the back.
That one? Why that one? I knew it. This picture. I'm the one who drew it.
What? You drew that?
That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture. Oh. All this time, I've been trying so hard to forget. I must have locked this part away deep inside me.
Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness's testimony. Would you please tell us what you've recalled, Miss Sky?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, first the knife mix-up, and now the blue badger?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
This should be interesting. To say the least, yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, me. That's right. Keep forgetting. I'm hurt.
I'm not doing her.
I know. You better not.
What?
What?
Oh,
What?
never mind. Just please continue.
Oh, okay. When I when I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed toward both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow.
This is certainly most unusual.
Try impossible. The head detective of criminal affairs didn't even design him until this year. That would mean he didn't even exist 2 years ago.
Well, yes, the defense may now begin its excuse me.
Oh no. Whoa, Lana! Stop, please!
That's new.
Don't pursue this any further.
Lana!
What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair.
But you can't do this! I've already confessed to the crime. Why can't you just leave it at that?
Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back.
What?
Silence! The mighty beard is speaking. The defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant.
It seems we're finally getting to the core of this matter.
Oh, shoot.
It seemed weird that he said silence.
Yeah, this...
I don't know.
Not very
it's
judgy.
weird. No.
Alright guys, I think that'll do it for this episode. We'll go ahead and cross-examine her recollection in the next episode. So, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I really hope you're enjoying this. I know I am, and if no one's told you that they love you today, I do.
Yeah. Dang it, I had something for this too.
Okay, alright, well he doesn't. Bye guys!